Hi, welcome to Zelda Sews. So it's a video all about Friday Sews. We share our makes, our plans, and a little bit about life. Thank you, Jen, for creating this hashtag. So, makes. Ta-da! It is a t-shirt. It is a Love Notions classic tee, and I love it. It fits nice. I made the full bust option, size 24. I did no modifications, just cut it out the way it is. And I feel if it fits right, I'm not straining. I have no stretch marks that are coming from my boob area. So that is, that's great. But makes, I made this. I enjoyed making this. I needed something to make that was simple, and it is my tried and true. I love t-shirts. When I rarely wear ready to wear clothes except for t-shirts, and t-shirts are what I wear. So I am just going to be making t-shirts. I like this. I like the cut of it. I think I'm going to just make another one with the fruit colored, the fruit decorated fabric. Because it fits right. It fits nice. The Concord tee fits nice too, but it has I don't know if it's a band on the bottom that you put on. I just like this cut right here. So I'm going to stick with what I like. I am going to try, there was another t-shirt that I liked. I liked the Elia Mack Jessica tee. That was very nice. I definitely would need to do a full bust adjustment on that though, because that was, it was pulling in where the chest is, and I'm not sure, I can't remember if it had a dart in it. This does not have a dart. So that's my plans. I wanted to talk with you because I'm making a skirt with this. I'm going to put up a picture here of the Heartlight skirt by Pattern Emporium. I have the bottom all done, but I have never done a yoga top piece, and I'm not sure which one to use, and I need your help. I'm not going to sew this on until probably Saturday or Sunday, but the skirt is inside out right now. Here is of this, and you just put the waistband on the top, but it's a yoga band. I've never put anything on the top without elastic, and I have elastic, but it doesn't call for elastic. It's fabric that, like a knit fabric that stretches. And I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday, and I picked up 2 pieces, and I'm not sure which ones to use. This is like just a rib knit, and it has stretch, but I'm not sure if this is considered yoga, like the yoga type of style fabric, but it has good stretch and good recovery. So that's why I was considering putting this on the top as the waistband. Then I have this here. I just folded it in half. This is the way it's going to be on me. And this one also has good recovery, but it stretches thin. This one, let me fold it. I've never done one. And if you've made the Heartlight skirt, please let me know in the comments, because I'm scared to, well, that goes thin too a little bit. I don't want it to be too loose and it falls down off of me, and I don't want it to be too tight and strangling me, but I'm not sure I've never made a band and not put elastic in it. So I'm kind of leaning toward this. This is folded. Is it folded right? Yes. I'm leaning toward the rib knit one because I like the way it feels. I like the way it stretches. I like the way it recoils. But I also like this too. And this is softer. And I just don't know. I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Let me know which one I should put on because I'm just not sure. I'm not sure. I picked up a book and I only picked it up from this person just to give her support. It's the Impatient Beginner's Guide to Sewing. I thought it was just cute. It is by Angela McCuller. She is on YouTube as, I believe, Blueprint DIY. And this is a picture of her right here. But it's straightforward, non-complicated information for someone that's starting out sewing. I'm not gonna flip through it because I want, if you're interested in it, purchase it. But it has just information on parts of the sewing machine, how to set up your machine, practicing to sew. What if I mess up? Woo! Learn to measure yourself, how to read patterns, first project recommendations, final words of encouragement. And I just thought it was just such a cute little book. I wanted to have it in my little thing. And she gives, like in the back, little practice things that you would sew, which is nice because you have to learn how to sew in straight lines, turn, pivot, do all that good stuff. So that was my sewing for this week. And so I don't have any plans yet to sew for next week, but I may go dig in my my jar. I made a jar from, oh goodness, I can't, I'm having a block on her name on Instagram. Diana, 26 by Diana, and she has the So Lucky jar. I did put some patterns in there, so I may just go in there, pick one out, and just start sewing it because I don't have a Fabric Wheel of Fate fabric to work with, and I'm not ready to jump right back into Fabric Wheel of Fate just yet because I want to explore more independent pattern companies to see how they fare on my body. And I'm excited about that because there's so many companies out there. When I watch other YouTubers, I love watching to hear what companies they have found, and then I go and explore and look to see if it's something that may fit me. And that's the fun thing about sewing. You sew to, for me, sewing is, it's calming, and then sometimes it's not so calming when I'm toward the end of a project. When I'm getting toward the end of a project, I just want to be done. So I tend to sew up my hems early because I like to be finished, sewed the last seam together, and I don't have any hemming to do. And I usually have hemming to do. I don't like hemming because my body is uneven. And especially when I make this skirt, I have to try it on and then make sure it's not lower in the front. I usually have problems with my skirts being lower in the front. Do you have that? I don't know. What are you sewing this weekend? Let me know. I would love to hear, love to hear what you're sewing. And you're not getting away without a scripture. No, no, no. Okay. This scripture is from Second Timothy, chapter 1, verse 7. For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. That is the very first scripture I memorized when I became a Christian over 30 something years ago. And if you read it in the New English translation, it reads almost the same. For God hath not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of self-control. So that sound mind, self-control, God has given that to us, not anybody else but God. He's given us the spirit of love and power. We can make it. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Oh, I forgot to say, good word. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I look forward to seeing your comments, letting me know. Please let me know. I may try to go throw a poll up and see which you prefer. I might do that because I've never done that. So have a great weekend, everybody. God bless you. I will see you in the comments and you'll see me on my next upload. Bye for now.